So great to see you. Welcome to LJ Ventures. We're gonna do a kettlebell workout. You're gonna need one lighter kettlebell and one heavier kettlebell. We've got 8 exercises. We're gonna go through it 3 times, about 30 seconds each exercise. Let's go. Let's begin with a short warm-up. Take your arms in big circles forward. Reach, stretch, and reverse. Great job. Fingertips to the backs of the ears, elbows out wide, and feet are right under the hips. And you're gonna hinge forward and stand. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Hinge forward, slight bend in the knees, and stand. Warming up the backs of the legs. Great job. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. All right, bring your feet together, knees together, thighs together, palms together, and sit down in a chair pose. Hold it here, pushing your palms together, and then reach up and hold. Bring those palms back together, and now we're gonna add a twist. Go to one side, push into the thigh, and hold. Palms are pushing together still. Knees are equal. One's not pushing out in front of the other. And then switch sides. Looking up, balance. Hands come back to center, raise them up, hold it here, and then slowly stand, shake it out. Feet are right under your hips. Let's do some body weight squats. Reach forward, sit back, and sit back. Good. Couple more. One more. Let's take it to a forward lunge. Forward lunge, and then you're gonna twist over that front leg. Alternating, lunge and twist. Lunge and twist. Great, one more each side. All right, from here, you're gonna do jumping jacks. Great job, let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a stretch up, and then stretch to the side, to the other side, and let's begin. With hand-to-hand swings, hips are gonna go back, and the kettlebell is gonna go from hand to hand. Your hips will push forward. Other arm goes out to the side for balance. The kettlebell should not be going higher than your shoulders. All right, next move, kettlebell press. One arm, 5 on each side. You might want to do like a little squat to get the weight up. You don't have to. You can just press it up. And then you're going to switch sides. Remember, you can do that little baby squat if you want to get the weight up, if it's a little heavy. Next, if you don't have 2 kettlebells that are the same weight, you can do this on your mat, but we're gonna be doing push-ups. Nice, strong, tight core. Good, keep it up. All right, next we have a snatch. 5 each side. Starting low and snatch. Come down. Other side. Start low. Arm comes up. And then, if you have a heavy weight, go ahead and grab that for a deadlift to high pull. So, deadlift over with the one weight, and then high pull. Elbows up to the ears. Deadlift, elbows to ears. Tip, and up. Tip, and up. Feel those hamstrings. All right, next, we're gonna hold like a goblet. We're going to do a forward lunge and twist, alternating sides. Great job, keep it up. Almost there. All right, next, single arm row. So get down in position, balance, don't let that weight pull you over. And we're gonna do 5 on one side. And then switch sides. Back to the first side, which means we'll start with the other side the second round. Good. Next, we have Russian twist. Sit on the mat. We're gonna go side to side. Touch the mat on both sides. Heels are digging in, feet are flexed, toes are up. Nice twist. Great job. We have about 10 more seconds. All right, we made it through the first round. This time from the front, hand-to-hand swings. Begin. Remember, hips are going back. Your head is gonna follow along with your spine. Back stays flat. Arms out for balance. Great job. Thrust those hips. All right, next we have our kettlebell press, one arm at a time. You might need to do a little baby squat to get the weight up, or stay planted and press. And then switch arms after 5. Great job. Next we have our push-ups. Remember, you have the option to do this flat on the mat instead of the kettlebells. It can be tricky to balance on the kettlebells. Great job. Let's see, next we have snatch. 5 on each side. And switch after 5. Arm out for balance. Arm comes up. Weight goes to the top. Everything is straight at the top. And hold. All right, good job. Grab your heavy weight. Deadlift to high pull. Elbows are going up to the ears. Hinge at the hip and up. Nice. 5 more seconds. All right. Next we have holding goblet style. Forward lunge with a twist. Forward lunge, twist. Forward lunge and twist other way. Trying to get 90-90 with those legs. About 10 more seconds. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna do the rows starting on the side that you ended with. Balance, 5. And then switch. Elbows going up and back. And then come to the mat for Russian twists. All right, twist and twist. Kettlebell to each side. Toes are up. Almost done with our second round. Keep going, keep going. All right. Then I'm going to face the other way. All right, here's our third round. I'm going to be facing this way this time, starting with hand-to-hand swings. Let's go. Hips going back. Arm out for balance. Five more seconds. All right, back to our kettlebell press. One weight, 5 on each side. Here we go. If you want to, you can add that little baby squat to help get the weight up, or just hold it. And then switch sides after 5. Excellent. Next, we have our push-ups on 2 kettlebells of the same weight or flat on the mat. On the kettlebells, of course, is an advanced move. You can always do knees on the mat for a modification. All right, great job. Next, we have our snatch. 5 on each side. Up, straighten the arm. Start on the ground to straight. Kettlebell will flip as you come up. And then switch sides. Hips go back and explode. Grab your heavy weight for deadlift, high pull. Deadlift, high pull. Deadlift, high pull. Hinge at the hip, elbows to ears. Awesome job. Grab the kettlebell like a goblet. Forward lunge to a twist. Forward lunge and twist. Great job, great job. Keep it up. You're almost done. All right, taking the kettlebell in one hand, tip over for your row. Don't let that weight pull you over. 5 each side, repeating until the time is up. Probably a few extra on this side. Awesome. Then we have Russian twists. Sitting down on the mat and side to side. Make sure you're touching that mat on both sides, no cheating. Almost done. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. And let's go ahead, take your toe up and hinge on over for a hamstring stretch. And switch other side. Great job today. Kettlebells are fun. All right, take a lunge forward, straighten the back leg, push the back hip forward, and feel a nice hip flexor stretch. And breathe. Switching sides. Same thing. Push that hip, that back hip forward. And breathe. All right, open and close the arms. And shoulder roll forward. Let's go back. Let's go down on all fours and get a cat and cow stretch. Sink the ribs down, tuck the chin, pull the ribs up and down and up, down and up. And now go into a low squat position. Put your elbows into your inner thighs. Squat down and just go side to side. Tiny figure eight. Little figure eight. Nice stretch. And then slowly come up. And go ahead. Interlace your fingers, tip to one side. And then the other. Breathing in. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, slowly stack your spine all the way up. And a great job, you did it. I'm so glad you could join me for the kettlebell workout. Remember to like and subscribe and go and have a great one.